Good morning, people. How is your day going? How's everybody doing? Welcome to another live. Another day, another live. Day number 33 of this challenge, Trading with Archie. My name is Archie, and guess what, guys? Today you are trading with me. We're gonna be trading gold. It's been a rough couple of days, but guys, we're still at it. I realized one thing though. We just need to get better at trading and learn more about what we're trading. Sorry about that, guys. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? Fort Pack Fun, welcome to the live. How are you doing today? Hello, 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 hello. Thanks for the follow. Thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate you guys being here today. So guys, here goes the recap really fast. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see, but my headset is not as bad as my chair. But he's getting there. He needs some love too, so that's just part of it. So recap, we started with $10. We lost it all in the first 2 weeks. Then we re-entered. We went back to 140, and then we lost it all to $17. Why? We had some good trades on the way up from gold. Really good trades all the way here. Of course, as a newbie trading gold, yeah, actually you should know better. I know I should know better. But as a newbie trading gold, I thought that this was always gonna go up forever and ever. And it is. It is going to go. Just right now we need a little retracement, grab some liquidity. This is normal. We're in the accumulation era. We are starting to grab some momentum. I think we're really gonna go higher from here. When? I don't know. But it's gonna be, we're starting the next probably couple of years that it's gonna be really good for gold. Just look at this. This is the monthly chart. So look at this. Okay, this is normal what it does. So we were going up. This doesn't even have like the whole perspective. Let's see in trading view we can get a better view of it. Gold. Vamos a poner 12 months. Let's see if we can get a better view here. So look at this. We were low, then we had a spike on this in the 80s. Right? We have a little retracement, and then we had another from the 81 to 2001. We were practically like just in a consolidation era. We were like just going steady on sideways, building up. Okay, what happened in the 2000? It was the .com era. Remember, it was the bubble of .com. So it burst, and what happened? Gold. We find our saver. Okay. And again, it was a couple of years. Then we had the retracement. We had consolidation. 2008. And then what happened right now? We're bursting. This year is the one that really we've been going up. So I think we're still gonna have a couple of days, a couple of years to keep going up. Look at this massive candle though. So what do I think? I think we're just gonna keep going up. We just really need to try to understand the game, guys. So what are we gonna do? Get better at it. How about you? I'm doing great, thank you. I'm having some stomach issues. I don't know if I ate something that really messed up with my stomach. So I really think that this retracement is just part of grabbing liquidity before it goes to the moon. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot better than yesterday. It's just my stomach is not in a good place. But everything else is doing great. Thank you for asking. Family's good. Business good as usual. Life is good. Cannot get greater than this. So, man, I'm happy. Another happy day in paradise, dude. So, thank you for asking. How about you? How's your week treating you? Yesterday, Jasmine told us that it was gonna go under or close to the 80, 90s, and I didn't believe it, but look at this. We went almost to 4,000. That's the lowest that we've been since we started skyrocketing. It is normal for it to have a retracement. It cannot always just go up from here. Like, just think about it for a second. A couple of months ago, dude, in February, okay? At the beginning of this year, in January, we started at 2,500. So that means that in this whole year, we went up almost $2,000. That's a 68% increase in just 1 year, dude. And you're afraid for a little 12% withdrawal? If you're afraid for a 12% withdrawal, then you should not be trading at all. It's not even 12. How much is it? Like 8%, 7%. 7.5%. It's just part of what it is. If you think about it for a second, I love because everybody talks about like, no, Bitcoin is the only thing that is gonna save us. You should always be trading Bitcoin. We're talking at 17% retracement in just 1 month. A couple of days actually. See my point? The same 63% that we had up. Yasmin, hello. I know the end of the stream was rough. It was rough, but it is what it is. Trading just, it is what it is. Thank you. It's part of the game. And this is why trading is not for a lot of people. It's because it's hard. It's hard in your emotions. It's hard with everything. Like, we humans, we treasure money so bad, and as soon as you see it go away, you're like, no, you know. But it's part of the game. You can just think about it for a second, okay? It doesn't matter what business you start, or what is the way that you start. Do you want to make money? You need to invest some. If you need to go to an office and you don't have a car, you need to pay for the bus. You need to do all this stuff, right? Or you need to get gas or whatever it is. If you open a new business, you're gonna need to pay for employees, or you're gonna need to pay rent, or you're gonna need to do some stuff, right? So it's the same with this. Losing some money, like here and there, it feels bad. It really feels bad, but in the end, it's just part of investing, dude. It's just part of being in the game, and especially when truly like you're trying to learn, one, a new skill, and two, a new asset. So we started this whole journey of trading like every newbie in the 2020s. I started with crypto. I thought crypto was gonna be the heaven. Crypto was gonna be easy. Just put your money in crypto, and then one day you're gonna be a billionaire, you know. And then I shifted because it was way too volatile, and I didn't just like felt it, so I changed to forex, euro dollar, and the thing that I don't like is it just moves too little, you know. Not enough movement for you to, and I don't know, like I didn't find like I didn't find any kind of emotion or anything, like, which is boring. And I know trading is boring most of the time, but it's like, I don't know, it's not for me. And then we shifted to metals, especially gold. We're trying to learn gold, silver, and platinum, and we're gonna be learning that. Jasmine, I'm happy to hear that. How much money did you make today? And you know what? Don't be don't be disappointed of yourself because of committing to your trade and closing your profits. Once you make the decision, stick to your decision. You could have made more money, yes, but you could also lose it all. Look at me. Like, see? I was trying to hold my positions longer, not knowing what I'm doing, and I lost all the money in 3 days. What it took me 2 weeks to build, I lost it in 3 days because I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Again, it's like I told you yesterday. If you're punishing yourself because you're not holding a position long enough after you seen what it did, if you had a crystal ball, it would be a completely different story. But you don't. You're doing your best judgment. And I honestly think this is something that I talked about like a couple of days ago, but now I'm like pretty sure about it. I think we just need to get a master's in our craft and just focus on one thing and one thing only. $150, dude! Congratulations, congratulations! I'm so happy to hear. Felicidades, felicidades. That is so dope. $150. Wait, I had a. Wait, give me 1 second. $150. Congratulations. But you know what, Jasmine? It's the thing that you told me the other day. Okay, yesterday actually. How much money in percentage $27 mean to your account? See what I mean? It's a massive profit. Dude, that's the exact same mistake that I made, and that's the exact same mistake that it put me here. I'm not saying that you cannot do it. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do it. I'm not saying that you should do it like this or like that, or just because my experience was bad, you should not do it. I think honestly, $27 on $100 account, it's more than enough. It gives you another day to trade. It gives you another opportunity to keep doing your stuff. But most important, it's keep building the confidence that you know what to do. Once you have a little more wiggle room, like I don't know, once you're up to 200, 300, then instead, well, this is my new plan and this is my new strategy that I'm gonna try to apply. Once we reach to, I don't know, $100, instead of buying like 0.001 lots, I'm gonna buy like 0.002 lots or 0.03 lots or whatever it is, you know? The point is, I don't need to look for those massive movements right now. I need to look for those little movements that we were able to kind of get now. But what I want to do is to be able to profit a little more. I think you're doing a great job. I think you should not punish yourself because in the end you already had a profitable day. What else could you ask for? You're being profitable. You're still in the game. You're still learning. You could have made more money, yes, but again, you could have lost it all. Imagine just for a second that retracement really was a retracement and you didn't shut it. You would be really mad at yourself right now. And again, it's really easy for you to say like, yeah, Like here, I don't know, for example, you enter here, right? And then you start to see the pull down. And it starts to go your way. Cool. And when you see this retracement, yes, I would like to close my position. Are you kidding me? And then when I see the chart is like, oh yeah, it went all the way down here. Yes. How could I know? How could I know? I'm trying to protect my business and my investment. If I let it just rip, it's just, I don't know, in my experience right now, this is the thing that is stealing my money. And this is the thing that we saw yesterday. Remember? I didn't cut my $7 profit. And what it did, it had a retracement and it made me lose $15. Just like that. Just by not cutting $7 and saying like, okay, this is my new way of seeing it. For example, you made a $27 profit, right? And it had a retracement and then it went your way. So what I would done, I think, I would take those $27, open a new position, and only risk $7. So that way you already have a $20 profit day. And if it goes your way, then kaboom, you know? But if it doesn't, then okay. You only made $20, which is not bad for a $100 account if you think about it for a second. So that's what I'm thinking about doing for my new strategy. Right now we're just waiting for it to get out of this super expensive area. I'm happy to hear about your wins. Fair pack fun. I watched your live yesterday. It was really fun. You have the cutest pack in the world. So that's what I understand now, guys. One, we need to get, and when I say we, of course I mean myself. You don't need to do anything, guys. You do whatever you want, whatever makes you the happiest. But I need to get more educated about the thing that I want to be trading, and it just makes sense, you know? Not just for me, for you guys. Like I really want to be sharing really good information, you know? I want to be that person, that source that you can come for good information. So for that, I need to master my craft, not just my trading. Also, I need to understand like what really trading means, what really gold means, what is like the gold done in the past, where is it gonna go, is it undervalued or overvalued right now? Like all of those stuff that it is hard to understand when you're new and you're trying to you're just looking at the chart and you're like, okay, this is, and yeah, you can make a lot of predictions based off this. But then you start to listen to what, I don't know, like Warren Buffett is talking about and how he sees the market going, how he sees like Nasdaq and S&P 500 is overvalued right now. It's an excess of price. And what happened when something is that expensive? You look for other sorts of liquidity, something that is not expensive, something that is actually cheap for what it's worth, and you can put your money so you can make it more out of it. So I think a lot of people are gonna start to look at precious metals. I think, for example, we're gonna cross the $5,000 mark really soon. I don't know if it's gonna be this year. I don't know if it's gonna be last year. At the beginning of last week, I was pretty sure that it was gonna be this month because the potential and the momentum that we had. Now I don't know if it's gonna be this year or next year, but I'm pretty confident that we're gonna reach probably like 10,000 with gold in the next 2-3 years. The same thing with silver. I think we're gonna get to the 100 easily, you know, but it's gonna take time, and that's the reason why we need to get good at our craft. What are you now at? I'm on 17. I didn't trade anything yesterday after our a not good day. I stopped trading because it's been a rough week, and once you're in a rough spot, sometimes it's better just to take a step back. So we're at $17, but we have all, like, we're back. We're gonna make it happen. We're not dead. we are just gonna make it happen, guys. So we were starting to have a move. So Jasmine, never, never, never gonna question your trading skills ever again. Look at this beautiful retracement that you called to the liquidity, to grab the liquidity that you said down in the 490s, 4090s, and look at this. I don't know where we're gonna start going up again, but I think it's gonna be anytime soon. So, see how the day looks like. Daily. I'm gonna actually. Hi, marks. I cannot like just. Okay, buy drawings. Okay, so this is our daily. This is where we're bouncing in our daily. Okay, this is the top. We're hitting a massive resistance support level here, which is good for potential trade. So what we did as soon as don't give up. Thank you. Like, I already made it once. Yes, and that's the thing. Like, I just need to keep thinking that, and that's what I keep repeating to myself. You know, it's like, it is possible. I prove myself that it's possible. You have proven to us that it's more than possible. We just need to start making the right decisions again, guys, and start keep learning, keep practicing, keep understanding what is the thing that you could do better. Understand that we're not gonna make $100 in just one move every single day, especially when we have like $10. So grab the 5, grab the 10, grab the 3, build up again, consistency, and then from there we start going. Like, it's time to go back to basics, to what it was working. So I think we're probably gonna touch this lower from the daily lower, and then from there probably have a retracement. I don't know, that's my bet for the day, based on what we already done throughout the day. So this day started, the first thing that we did, it was touch the, go down here, grab all this liquidity to 4,002. Then we went all the way up to 167, and now we're going down. Even though this looks like it wants to go up, it has a really like long wick up there. Thank you. I'm really happy to, and I feel really honored that you shared your journey with me. And I know how it is to keep it private from the family because they don't get it. Every single time that I talk to people about what I'm doing, they think I'm crazy. They think I'm risking stuff like I don't know what I'm doing. Investing is like gambling for them and stuff like that, you know. So thank you for sharing it here. And the whole plan is actually that, to build a nice community that we can all talk about the things that we see, help each other to get profitable. Man, there's so much envy in this world. There's so many people that want to ruin your life. I just really want to help people to be their best self. That's all I ask for. That's all I want. I want to help people to get to be their best self, whatever that means for them. So if trading makes you that happy, dude, please do it. And thank you for doing it here with us, you know? And don't worry, I'll keep your secret. Nobody's gonna talk. Nobody's gonna go tell your parents. Hey, Jasmine parents, she's been trading without telling you guys. No, I think it is important for us to, I don't know, when the Bila comes, when you buy the Bila for them and they ask where the money comes, then you can tell them. But till then, it's gonna be your secret. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Okay, we're almost there. You'll do it. And you know what's the thing? I think you're gonna get faster than you imagine. You just keep doing the right thing. And honestly, don't punish yourself because you could have made more money. This is a day that you should be celebrating because you're making that much money, dude. Just think about it for a second. A couple of days ago, last week, you were making the $5, the $10, the $3, the $7. Today you had a $27 profit. Call it a day. Close your chart, close your book, your computer, your phone, go celebrate. Enjoy, be proud of yourself, dude. Like, this is the whole point of all of this. It's not just to make the $1 million immediately. It's that you're learning a skill that can make you an extra income and then possibly like change your lineage like you want to. Just take step by step. I get it. Like, I think you're gonna be able to make it in less than 8 months. It's plenty of time to make $10,000 because the thing is, once we start making more money, it's just like a snowing ball. It's just gonna move faster and faster and faster. You're scared about blowing your account. It is part of it, but also keep in mind, just save a little money on the side. Open a new account. Put some money apart. Know that that's your like saving money. Like that's money that you can. Or is your save up like not your save up, like your backup, like in case something bad happen, you always have an account to go back or some money to go back to. But keep in mind that it happens. Most of profitable traders, they've blown not 1, not 2, not 3, not 5, like 10, 20, 30 accounts, you know? It's part of the deal. I hope you don't, and I wish you like you can really just keep going. That's what I want, for you to keep going the way you're doing it and just keep going big. But also keep in mind that it's part of the game. Don't punish yourself for something that might happen to all of us. Of course, try not to do it, but I'm in this indecisive moment. I'm pretty kind of sure that I want to go back down here. Should we do something different of what we've been doing this past couple of days? Should we aim? Should we try to get? No, it's the other way around. Sorry. Should we try to get? We can put a $7 stop loss. We can go on a short. Oh my god, I should have done it. See? I honestly think that we're gonna reach this area before we have any kind of retracement. So okay, we're gonna commit to adios. Today it's gonna be a different day. We haven't shorted in a while, but that's what we're gonna do. I am more scared. Okay, today in FOMO I took a trade with 0.1 lot, then it's going in loss of $11. Then I added more 0.1 hoping that it will go up, and again it's going the opposite direction, like to $15 loss. Yeah, that happens to me all the time, dude. Don't FOMO, don't panic. Follow your plan, follow your instinct. You have a strategy, try to follow that strategy. And even though sometimes it looks scary, just dude, you had a $27 profit day. Just call it a day. Yeah, that happens. Like, I think, honestly, just think about it for a second, guys. Our worst enemy is ourselves. Our worst enemy is greed. Our worst enemy is FOMO. Our worst enemy, it lives inside your head. You're gonna be able to achieve all your goals. The only thing that you need to do is to hold yourself back. To say, Jasmine, Archie, Alice, whoever is watching, dude, you're doing this for your future, not for right now. Yes, you want to buy your parents a house this week. I get it. I would like to do that too. But right now, what you can do is just to keep learning. You know what I mean? Dude, it's... Oh, good. Good. I'm glad that the profit came after that movement. Yeah, just keep melting, dude. Just keep doing your thing. Good. I'm glad that you didn't lose the full $15. $3 is manageable. How's in the 5 minute? 5 minute just keeps doing its thing. $5 minute keeps doing its thing. If it hits our take profit, it's gonna be massive for the day, and we just do something else. I already call it a day after $27. Perfect. No, don't go back. You just need to keep melting, dude. That's all we want you to do. No, come on. Dude, stop. Honestly. Where is our... Okay. We are betting $5. We call it a day and make $4. You think after making 40? I don't know, but I've done it. I will sometimes I would like, oh, I made 27 in just one move. I can make 100 today, easy, and then it doesn't work. Dude, I'm gonna stop trailing because that retracement really Really, I didn't like it. Ooh, come on, good. Okay, we're gonna lock in $5 so far. That's good profit for the day. Yeah, keep doing your thing, dude. Okay. $6. Okay, we're at $7 profit for the day, which is really good. Really good based on where we are. If we can, yeah, I think we're just gonna close it at 8. I'm gonna leave it at. I'm gonna leave my stop loss at $7 profit and see where it goes. Don't move stop loss. Why not? We let it run to 4012. That's what you're saying. I'm out. Don't move stop loss. It's hard for me, right? Especially after these past couple of days, dude. It's just been really rough. Like, I don't know if it's gonna have the reversal, and I don't want. So, hey, we made $7 so far. So, $6.20. It's not bad. Little by little, we're gonna start building up. What do you mean, like stop trailing to get the profits, or what? What do you mean? I don't understand. You generally move it back. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I start to move my. I start to stop trailing. Yes, that's something that I legit do. Boom! It's gonna. So let's see if we cross this support, or if we go in a reversal from here. No, you should trail. Yeah, that's what I do. I really like trailing. I think it's especially right now. $49. I know. I know. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that move yesterday that I didn't took those $7 and then I took a $15 hit. I remember that. Yeah, it was kind of painful and brutal. That's the last trade that we took yesterday. That was it for the day, you know. It just hit me really bad. And this is the thing that I keep telling you. I was telling you earlier about your $27 trade. how you sometimes you think you can get more out of it, and yes, potentially you can get more money out of it, but right now we don't have the money to be spending and seeing like, can I, could I? So I don't know, I'm really happy with the $6 that we made right now. And could we make more? Probably, potentially, but right now I'm more excited about waiting for this retracement right now that might occur than anything else, to be honest. You're back. What is happening? We entered trade a little short, and we were able to make $7 profit, $6 profit. So the first trade of the day was a successful one, and we're probably gonna take one last one if this really has the retracement that we're looking for. So what I'm looking for is for it to potentially, we're gonna see if this support that it's been built here, it's gonna hold. Also, this is the lowest for the day, so probably if it goes all the way down here and we have the retracement, then we have an engulfing candle after we touch this lower low. We are going to enter a potential long. So till then, we're starting the waiting game again. Okay. So structure has changed after touching. Okay, here we go. Last trade of the day, guys. Let's hope it goes our way. And it doesn't want to go our way. Let's be patient. Let's be patient. And it's gonna get us out. Patient is not going our way today, dude. Well, whatever. We're gonna see what happens, and then, like a Mexican would say, you're crying before they even hit you. No, I enter bad again, and this is what happens, dude. Part of the game, dude. Dude, really? Dude, this is the worst trade ever. We lost all the money that we made so far. Even more. I'm gonna close. Fuck, just please go back. Oh, should I buy more, Jasmine? Should I enter a 0.1 again? I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna... Fuck. We're gonna be out of this trade. And if we can... Yep. Yeah, it's not smart to keep... Dude, we just lost all the money and more. Dude. Okay. This is clearly not working. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I'm rushing into all my entries. Come on, Archie, you better than this, you know it. Be patient, dude. Patience is key. Such a wrong move, I know. I enter out of FOMO and just like, yeah, we got a winning trade, let's make more money. Nope. No. And this is the thing that we were talking earlier. It's like, if you see, and it probably should just collect your profits. If you think that it's gonna keep going lower, dude, just re-enter. Whatever. Let's just wait to see where he wants to go, and then from there we'll figure it out. I know, fucking phone was a bitch, dude. Yeah, I don't. I really like using it. Well, this is exactly how we made all the money last week. But no, I actually like more than 5 minutes. That's why we checked our dailies, 4 hours, 1 hours. We go through all the time frames to see exactly where is the thing that we should be doing. But good. Making mistakes is part of learning. Not every trade that we take is gonna be a perfect trade. Even though I wish it was, it's hard. So yeah, we're just gonna keep waiting. Keep your head up. Nah, it's okay. It's part of the game. It's just sucks losing, but it's just what it is, dude. We cannot change anything. We cannot do anything about it. And you know what's other thing that I've been like really like struggling with? Should call it a day maybe. Don't trade with a big SL. I know. One other thing that it's really different. Keep to $3. One of the things that is really complicated and different is that when you're doing this live, like when I'm doing this quietly behind screens and nobody's looking at me, it's a completely different story. But when you're like live and you're showing people what you're doing, how you're thinking, what you're processing, and all of these things, especially while you're learning, it's just hard, you know. Like it's just different. It's a different bug because also you feel the need to perform. You know, you need to feel you feel the need to like keep entertaining people. And what is the way that you entertain traders? Make a trade. They like seeing money move, you know. So it is a thing. It is a thing. We're dealing with it. We're not just learning how to trade gold here. We're learning also how to trade in front of you guys. So it's not an excuse for my bad trades. It's just, it is what it is, you know. It is just what it is. It's part of the game. Nobody asked me to do this by myself, so I'm just gonna do it. Dude, I didn't realize that we've been doing this for like almost an hour. Thank you for being here, guys. I really, really appreciate you guys taking the time. Then trade offline until you're back at some good amount. No, that's the whole point of this account. I have different accounts. And this account is just for this whole purpose, the show. Like literally, this is just what it is. I trade in personal accounts throughout the day. Thank you. I really appreciate, guys, and just keep this in mind. That's why I have a legend down there. I'm doing this just for your entertainment purpose only. I hope one day you can, guys, I can give something of value. But till then, guys, I hope I keeping you guys entertained and making your day a little easier. Because in the end, that's all I want. I want to build a community of people like me that are trying to understand how to get out of where they are by learning a new skill. But from there, that people should follow and listen to all the things that I do. No, never. Please don't. So yeah, this account is just for this is my Cybertruck money. This is my Cybertruck account that I'm doing in front of you guys. But no, we sometimes I trade. Not sometimes I trade on my out of camera, and it's different. I'm more patient. I take less risks. We need to grab some momentum. I think we already, I don't know. We're gonna keep waiting because we still have the lower low of the day to come grab based on what we've seen today. We bounced back up once from there, but it was not a good jump, so we will see. We will see. Wow, now we broke the structure. That's what we were looking for earlier. Okay, new hour, new trade, here we go. Just let it be. We're gonna put a stop loss at here at the structure. $3. Boom. Pray for the best and let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. That's all we have right now. Oh, we're gonna break the 5-minute structure for sure. We're only a minute 2. Let's do it, dude. Or not. Whatever you choose is good. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to be here with me today. Okay, yeah, keep pushing up. So thank you for being here. Thank you for your likes, and let's see how this trade wants to go. And that's the thing, like, okay, well, we will wait. Just go blue. Okay, we broke the structure in the 5-minute for real. Same with the 10-minute. Not so much with the 15-minute, but it's gonna happen eventually. What? I didn't even realize that we went to... Okay. Okay, we're gonna lock in $2 just under where this candle was born. The new 5-minute candle. See if we don't get wicked out. But again, we are $2 in profit as of right now. We definitely broke the structure in the 5-minute and we got out. Well, $2, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. I'm gonna have a little retracement and then we'll keep shooting to the stars. Keep shooting to the stars. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to be here with us today, and yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here to take the time to be with us, to learn with us, to have fun with us. And so you guys like this content, make sure to like it and subscribe, please. Extra $2. Yeah, keep going. Why not? Think it's gonna stop all the way here? I really don't know, but this is really good for us. That would be crazy. That would be really good for us in my end. I hope so too. We're gonna put our take profit there. Just cause you called it. Okay, we're at $8 profit on this move. Probably gonna get wicked out, but that's fine. $8 is better than minus dollars, so so that's what it is. Let's see if we can get it to 50, 4,050. If we can get it there. Ooh, that was fucking cold, dude. That was cold. Look at, man, look at that. Wow, $10 is good for the day. Keep ripping up. I'm done. I'm done for the day, dude. We are at $25. It's not that much. It's an $8 profit. This move was $10, but after making the bad movement that we made earlier, yeah, that's what, $10 is not bad. I'm really happy with the results. It might continue going up all day. So thank you for being here. I will be doing this again tomorrow. We have a little more chips to play with, so that's great news. And yeah, I think the reversal is coming. Like, I think it lost the momentum. We don't know if it's gonna be a reversal or not, but at least it's gonna be a little drawdown. But see, the thing is, we know how to do this. We don't know. We're learning how to do this. We just need to be patient and keep doing the thing. In the 50-minute, we have a fair value gap. Oh, I didn't realize that. Should we re-enter and just risk like $3? We're gonna do that. It's like $2 or $3, dude. I didn't saw the thing that you said about the fair value gap there. Well, we already committed to it, so we're gonna make it happen. Too late. It's too late. And yeah, I think it's all the way to the 50, like you said. Well, not a bad guess because we made an extra dollar so far. So it's not a bad guess. We're at $2 extras. Yeah, it was like once you said that, it's like, yep, we do really have some fair value gap there. You were right. Woo! Keep going, keep going. So we're $3 extra. Good call, Jasmine. That was a really good call. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that's all I needed for today. We're $28, so it was an $11 profit day. Not bad, not bad. We're so back in the game, guys. We're just gonna keep doing this thing, and man, I had a lot of fun. So thank you for that. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it, Jasmine. You just made me an extra, what was that? $4? $3? $3.1. $3.01. Thank you. That was amazing. So guys, that's definitely all for today because we're gonna see this moving, and I was just gonna want to enter every single trade. And also, like I told you, my stomach is not in the best position today. I don't know what I ate, dude, but it's just been like miserable for these past couple of days. Actually, I'm back in the game. Nice. I am back in the game. Like little by little, we're gonna start getting back up there. No FOMO, no rush entries, no bullshitting. Like, it's the thing that I was telling you at the beginning of the stream, guys. We are the only ones that are putting ourselves in between our goals and what we already have. We are the ones that we're really like pushing ourselves away from achieving the things that we truly can get, you know. Do not trade with big SL. Yeah, that's something that I'm learning slowly, and I really appreciate your insights and the thing that you said, like growing along, helping each other to just get better. And one day, we're all gonna celebrate in a big jab. One day. Please trade only if it's coming between 2 and 5. I don't get that part. Can you explain? Can you? I didn't get that part. Oh, thank you, man. The stop loss. Yes, you're right. $2 to $5 tops of loss, and that's it. That's how we started it, this whole thing. But once we got to 100, I started to get greedy and I started to want to go to the swings for longer. Like, it's just weird, you know. It's just part of what it is. But we're here. We're here to learn. We're here to keep ourselves accountable. We're here to help each other get to the other side. So, recap. After having a couple of bad days since Friday, we started having like a lot of drawdown. We were $140. We went on a losing streak, and we lost all the money all the way to $17. But today was a profitable day. We made it $11 back, so we're back at $28, which is really good for our journey. And like Jasmine just said, we're just learning and trying to get better at all of this. So we're gonna go back to where we started it, trading little, making little moves, making $2-3 a move. We don't need to rush and make the $1,000 in every single move that we see. So we're gonna keep scaling up. We still have time. Jasmine said that she wants to buy the villa in 8 months. We want to buy the Cybertruck probably earlier, but dude, the only thing that we can do is keep doing our thing, keep showing up, keep doing our thing, keep hustling, and understand that things are not gonna be made in one day. Rome was not built in one day. Not sure all of our dreams. Yeah, don't rush. It's the key. Like, just in everything that we do, you know. Like when I was obese, one of the reasons why my diets never worked, it was because I wanted to lose like, I don't know, 50 pounds, 20 kilos in just 1 week, you know? Dude, like, and if it doesn't happen this month, then I'm done. This doesn't work for me. No, patience is key. Don't rush. I hope we make that money in 8 months. Yeah, I hope so too, but I know that we can make it and make even more. We just need to keep committing to it, and I know we're gonna make it happen, Jasmine. That's what I mean. Like, I hope we can make it in 8 months. I hope so too, and I hope that we can make it faster. But like we're talking about, like, we just need to not rush. We need to take it one day at a time, one trade at a time, $1 a day. And like right now, it doesn't matter where he wants to go. It doesn't matter what he wants to do. You made $27 today. Kudos to you. You did an amazing day. You helped me get those extra $3 by the end of it. Jasmine, you got a golden star today. Thank you. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you for being part of this community. And I'm really appreciating I'm really enjoying doing this for you guys. Especially when you have like a nice growing community like you. Yeah, let's put a W for Jasmine in the chat. Let's spam W for... we're only 3 people, but let's do it. No, thank you. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to do this with me and to just... W Jasmine. Ay, no, Jasmine. ¿Por qué puso Jasmine? Sorry, Jasmine. It was not intentional. Let me just do it again. W Jasmine. I mean, now I'm nervous because I made a typo here. You keep thinking about this thing that you said. What thing that I said? I said a lot of things. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. I'm pretty confident we're gonna make it. We just need to keep doing it. Jasmine, look how far you gotten from last week to here. Like, it is possible. We just need to get ourselves out of, you know? There's different religions and I respect every single one of them. This is not a religion thing. I believe in faith. In having faith is shutting your eyes and believing that something is gonna happen. Just get out of the fucking way. That's how I see faith. So for me, this is what we need to do: is get your emotions, get your mindset, like everything out of the way, and focus on the one goal. What is the thing that I need to fix so I can get there? What is the thing that is stopping me from getting there? It's all about how we respond to hard stuff. Everything that we do in this life is how we react to the hard stuff that happened throughout our life. If something bad is like sent to you and you just like, no, this, then you're never gonna be able to understand or learn what is the thing that it. I honestly think, and this is the thing that I was telling my wife yesterday, having my recap of the day with my wife and telling her like how much we've lost and how much we've done this, and it's like, I'm not mad about losing money. I'm not mad about any of this stuff because it's part of the game. My problem with all of this is that most of the trades that I made mistakes with is because I act with my gut and I act out of desperation, you know? And the only way that we can get to the other side is if we just keep showing up, keep doing the thing, don't rush, and understand that not every single thing that you do in life it's gonna be winner. Not every single thing that you do in life it's gonna have the result or the outcome that you're looking for. You know what I mean? But my favorite thing is in every single bad thing that might happen in your life, that's a lot of learning. So you can take it as a W just by understanding what you can get out of it. You know what I mean? What is a W? A W, oh, sorry. So this is slang that is used mostly in lives, like people that stream like me. So when you say W, it means like win, like a victory, like you W for you, you make me win, like you deserve a. It's like a star. You win. You're the GOAT. You know. So W is for you, and if the same way, if you not in this case because it was not you W for you, but if you hear a loss, an L, like L for Archie, it's because lost. You know, like yesterday with all my tradings, Archie deserved an L because of the way he was acting. You know, but today is a whole like a complete W, and it's all thanks to you guys that you're helping me here to be accountable. So, no, thank you, Yasmin. Like, thank you really for being part of this community. I really appreciate you guys being here. It makes my whole journey a lot easier. And it makes my whole journey a lot funnier. So, I just want to leave you guys with that thing that I was telling you earlier. The thing that I told my wife yesterday. It doesn't matter if we have a bad day. It's how we react and what we take out of that bad day. Yesterday we lost money. Yes, we did. We took some really bad positions. We entered not in the right time. We were doing things not the right way. Okay, but what I did after that is, instead of punishing myself of, oh my god, I'm a bad trader, you know, it's like, what can I do better tomorrow? What is the thing that I'm missing out? Why would I profitable for 2 weeks in a row and all of a sudden I'm not? And I understand that the market is going in the opposite direction that it was going last week, but that's not a problem. Like, I can bet both ways, you know. I can predict not predict, but I can kind of think what it's gonna do both ways. Why, if it's going down, like, doesn't make sense. So I thought a lot about it, and definitely it's just us. Definitely it's just us, the thing that is keeping us from achieving all our goals. And just think about it for a second. It's the thing that Jasmine was sharing with us earlier. It's like she saw a little drawdown, and what she did is just out of panic tried to get the money back. Instead of just cutting your losses and saying like, dude, you know what? In the end, it worked out because you only lost $3 instead of 11 or potentially more. But that could definitely go the other way around, you know? And it's not about the losing money. It's not about the doing things and having an outcome that you were not looking for. That's not the problem. The problem is what you're going to do the next day. The problem is what you're going to do afterwards. Are you going to pick up yourself and go win? Or you just fucking crybaby and you're just going to be like, this is not meant for me? Like yesterday at the end of the stream, I said like, dude, I don't know if I'm gonna be back here, but after thinking a lot about it, it's like, why not? What's the worst that can happen? We blow the account, and it's not the end of the life. I'm not gonna be dead because of that. Nobody, my family's gonna still be okay, I hope. So, the only thing that we can do is just to keep showing up, keep doing the thing, and just keep getting better at it, dude. Like, we're so close of achieving our dreams and our goals, but the only thing that is holding you back is yourself. And that's what I said to myself yesterday. Dude, today it's a new day, and we're gonna start winning again. And we're gonna be puro winner in this show, you know? Like, I want to see only winner people here. And that's why we're gonna keep ourselves accountable. That's where we're gonna start helping each other, you know? So, and you should not say it like that. It's not a stupidest move. It's a learning move. Now you know what not to do ever again, you know? And one day it might work. One day it might work, and it might work perfectly, but that doesn't mean that it's a good move. It means that you're acting out of FOMO, and that's not a good move. FOMO kills. That's how you blew the account previously. Exactly. 100% agree with you. 100% agree with you. The motions are very hard to... I don't know how to be a robot. And you're not supposed to be one. That's not the whole deal of all of it. But it's this thing that is called stoicism, you know? And what is the name of this guy? I'm gonna research. I don't have it in the top of my mind because it's kind of a hard name to pronounce and I don't want to mess it up. But it's this guy that has, I love, he has a short of it. I'm gonna probably show you the short tomorrow. But it's this guy that says that every time that he has a bad news that, okay, here's a short. So he's in a podcast talking to another guy, and he said that every single time that his personal assistant comes to him and says like, dude, we have a problem, he's like, good. And he's like, what do you mean like having a problem is good? And he's like, yes, good. Because that means, one, that we have something to do, and number two, that we can get better at something, and three, that we're gonna fix something else, you know? We're learning. Having problems is nothing else but learning, and then once that happen again, you're gonna be like, oh, I know how to fix this, no problem. So the fact that happened to do yesterday, that move, it's not that it was a stupid move or you should be a robot or you should not have emotions or whatever. For me, it's more than you learn now what not to do next time, you know? If you lose money, you lose money. And it's not that you need to be a robot. It's the same thing that you told me earlier. Play with stop loss that you can afford losing. Use money that you can afford losing. Keep your stop loss tight. Or instead of going for the big swings, keep scalping, but with a little bigger lot. Okay, I'm trading with 0.01, 0.02. Well, what instead of going for a swing that is gonna be like 2,000 pips, I still move with the little pips that I have, but just a little extra bet, you know? I don't know. This is just what we're trying to figure out here together, guys. But my point is, it's not a stupid move, it's a learning move. We're in the learning curve. And even then, when we're 10 years in, we're gonna still make some mistakes, guys. Like you said, Jasmine, we don't know how to be robots because we're not robots, and we're not supposed. People that are wealthy, and not just wealthy, like successful in anything that they do, is because I understand this principle. Having a bad day, having a bad move, having a bad trade. I love football. I'm a huge football fan. Like, everything in my life is football. And I still see professionals like the GOAT, like Tom Brady. He used to throw balls that were stupid balls, you know, like, why would you throw that ball there, you know? But he does it. Like, it doesn't matter how much time we have into this and how much we think that we got it. We still can make some mistakes, and our emotions are still gonna be there, because right now, probably you, like you said, you have your job and everything is cool, and you don't need this to make your living, you know? Thank God. Sorry. But one day those priorities might change, and then everything is gonna be completely different, you know? Or one day This is the thing that I told you when I started trading a little extra and moving my stop loss a little more. Is the only way that you can be ready to lose more money. Like, just think about it for a second. Losing $10 right now sounds like a lot to us, right? What's going to happen when you have a drawdown of $100? Yes, you're going to have an account of, I don't know, $2,000, $3,000. I don't know how big it's going to be for you to be able to risk $100 and feel comfortable with it, right? But my point is, what are you going to do when the drawdown is like a couple of $100, you know? The only way that you can learn how to lose that money is by losing it, by stinging it, by hitting you, and you'll be like, man, this hurts. How can I make it back? What is the thing that I could have done differently that I can make that money back? And that's exactly how I see all of this. Yesterday, it was just thinking a lot about all of that. You know, it's like, man, we made it. We made 1,000% in 1 week. By not rushing it, I thought that it was practically impossible. We were just little by little doing the thing. I feel it's the same way. We're not done. We're not like dead. We're still more alive than we were at the beginning, and that we were last week with $150. Because now I'm not afraid of all of this stuff that it made me really afraid couple of days ago, you know. So it's what it is, guys. It is what it is. But that's it. I didn't realize that I've been ranting for like 20 minutes. It's just that yesterday it was really like, yes, we lost money, but it was a winning day for me because I learned so much. I learned so much about so many things. People that love you, people that are there for you, people that really want the best for you. And that's what I want to build in this community, you know? I'm done with all these like fake stuff that you see in the internet. I'm done. I want to be that guy that really helps, motivates, encourage, and just, dude, I want you to be your best self. I don't want you to be anybody else. I don't want you to be Warren Buffett. I don't want you to be this other person. I want you to be your best self. That person that it's always been inside of you, that human that you always dream of being, that person that is gonna make the entire universe, but especially yourself, proud. That lives inside of you. That lives inside every single human. But we just need to go and do it. Yeah, you called it. You called it exactly the move that it was gonna happen. Like, you got it right. And this is the thing, see? Two minds work better than one. Okay? And this is the thing, like, as long as we keep growing, we're just gonna keep getting better. And the community is just gonna keep helping us get better, dude. Like, I'm really grateful for what we're building here. I'm really happy to be doing this with you guys. Like, honestly. Even though sometimes it feels weird. Market always move on something or other. Dude, let me, before I go, because this is important, I want you to guys watch this video, not for me, for you. It's gonna do you a lot of good. But I was watching this video. I highly recommend it because this guy explains exactly what you're talking about. And it talks exactly about how the market moves, where is the money going, and what is gonna happen with metals right now. That they're undervalued. Nasdaq, S&P 500, all of these things are on an axis. They're really expensive. So once that happens, what happens with the money? Like, if you have money, you're an investor, a big ass investor, right? And you want to enter S&P 500 or Nasdaq because you've seen that in the past 10, 20 years it made like 6,000% increase. You'll be like, that's where I want to be. But the thing is, right now, you might be buying at the top. You know what I mean? So I would really recommend you guys watching this video. I don't know if you can even see what's the video called. But it's this one. I predicted this previous metal cycle by SX Trader. He uploaded it yesterday. It's 1 hour long. Dude, It's the time that we should be investing in gold. It's the time that we should be looking into metals, not just gold, platinum, silver, all of this stuff. We should be looking at it because it's gonna have a comeback, and it's gonna be for the next couple of years. So we're right now in a really good position to start trading and entering and understanding what gold is. But dude, I really recommend you guys watching this video today. Okay? So with that said, oh look, it went back up. Good. Well, with that said, guys, I really need to run right now. But it's already a bubble. It is not. And that's a funny thing. Watch that video. It completely like opened my eyes to a lot of things. There might be a correction in the coming days. Yes, but the thing is, sometimes we think gold as crypto, but the thing is, the movements, the periods in gold, like for example, a bearish movement, it doesn't last like 1 year, it lasts like decades. You know what I mean? What's the video name again? I'll show you in a second. I predicted these previous metals by ASX Trader. ASX Trader. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna copy the link. I'm gonna copy the link and I'm gonna post it for you guys in the chat because it's something that you guys should definitely go watch. I really recommend you guys doing this because that's the thing that I was thinking, just like you. It's like, yeah, it's a bubble. Look, we had the burst this past year, this past months, and it's been going up. Yeah, but once you see that the previous just the consolidation lasted like a decade, just watch that video and we're gonna comment it tomorrow because there's a lot to gather from that video. Okay. And it's gonna help a lot trading. He trades only on longer time frames, but the information is still really good. He's really an investor, not more a trader, but the information is still like really good. I really recommend it. It's high value. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Really appreciate you being here. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.